Hey, what's up, guys? So before I start this video, I want to share something with you guys. I actually did start a new Discord probably about 4 days ago. It's pretty much meant to be like a global Discord for RuneScape, so anybody who plays it can join it. I'll show you guys on the side right here. I have a lot of content creators. I think there's like 30 or so in here right now. I'm trying to get as many added as possible. Also, there is channels for like finding raids partners. There's a bunch of rooms you guys can chill in here. So if you want to come be part of this, it's really new. Hopefully, it'll build into something big. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 87, continuing from the last episode where I was doing some agility and alchemy my diamond and ruby bracelets. We're a total of 440k XP away from this level. And if you do remember, I did mention that even if I do finish these alks, I'm still going to be finishing out this level. By the time I do finish this, I should hopefully have enough Teaks Bank to actually go and get 95 construction as well. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a second agility pet as well. I guess I'll have to see what happens. So this went really quick. I actually got this in pretty much the same day. There's 96 agility, and I do have a total of 1.5 mil GP as I mentioned before, and I managed to get another 204 marks of grace. It's pretty much going to get to the point where I'm going to have more marks than I'll ever need, so I'll probably just go and start coloring my graceful or something. There's no way I'm going to get enough Avanto seeds to ever even use all of these things. As I've been mentioning for a while, I've been trying to stock up on these teaks so I can go and get a construction level. I think it's like almost a month and a half or so. I'm not entirely sure on how long this has been to get all of these, but there's like about 9,200 teaks, and it's going to be enough to get me to 95. So I'm going to go ahead and start making these into planks, which is about 6k per hour. I know most of you probably know about the money bag. You can put money in it, and your servant pretty much takes it out of it, so you don't have to have GP in your inventory. It leaves another slot for making another log per trip. I completely forgot I already had money in here, so before when I needed money, I still had 2.2 mil just sitting in my money bag. I completely forgot to take it out from the last time I did construction, so I guess I have 2.2 mil additional GP I didn't know about. But yeah, I guess back to doing what I said I was going to do, making these planks. I have shown this method to you guys before, just PvP World using the house, so I'm really not going to talk about it much. You guys can, if you've watched the whole series, you've probably seen this already, so I'll just be back when I get the construction level. Alright, I know I just said I'd be back at the construction level, but I didn't realize they updated construction. I don't know when this happened. I heard people talking about it eventually coming into the game. So before, when you wanted something from your butler, every time you'd press the previous option, like mine is unnote 24 teak planks, there'd be another text dialogue after that with the butler saying like, I'll fly as fast as I can or something, and you'd have to press your spacebar for him to leave. That's not there anymore, so pretty much you can just hold down your 1 key. You never have to do that option again, so it makes construction a lot easier now. And there is 95 construction. Let me see how much actually money I have left in my bag. So I have 1.3 mil left in there. I actually don't know how much GP I have left. I need to check that. I should still have about 6 mil, so I didn't really waste that much doing this. So the next thing I do want to try to get is a herb level. I have a bunch of herbs still banked. I know I have 1 level for sure, but I want to go and check with collecting kingdom and stuff if I actually can get from 92 to 94. So I'm going to go add all of that up, and I'll see you guys back at the bank in a second. Okay, I'm going to try my best to explain this without it getting really confusing because I have a lot of stuff going through my head right now. The first thing is I did clean all of the grimy herbs that I do have in my bank, and I got 40k herb XP from that, and I am 620k away from a herb level. So we're only going to be counting certain herbs here. I'm not going to be counting these Taramans down here or the dwarf weeds since those are really hard to get for secondary. So if we just count these herbs right here at the top, it's going to be a total of about 780k herb XP that I have, so it is enough for me to get to 93, but I'm a lot further off from 94 than I thought I'd be. So I'm going to be getting all the secondaries for these. The only difference is with these quorums right here, the 769 I have, I'm going to be getting limport roots and making those into super strength potions. The only thing is I don't have any of those right now, and I've actually been meaning to kill necks for a while to get more seeds so I can continue doing herb runs. Eventually, I'm going to have to kill a bunch of necks anyway to get myself to 99 herbs. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is going and getting 769 limps just from necks. I did do a 10-hour loot video from these, and it turned out to be about 6 to 7 hours to get that many. I'll also get about 300k additional XP banked in seeds from doing this, and a lot of those will be toad flax as well, and I do still have almost 4,000 crushed nests. So I pretty much have 700k herb XP banked in secondaries for Cerebrus, so if I can get those toad flax seeds, that's going to be very helpful. So I'm just going to camp these until I finish out getting all of the limport roots I need, and once that is done, I'll be back and I will show you guys what my inventory looks like. I'm pretty much going to sit here the entire time. If you flick these with an HP cape on, you can pretty much just stay here until you run out of pots, so I really don't have to bank often. It's going to get a lot of runes from this as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys back in 6 or 7 hours, and I'll show you the loot I got. Well, that lasted 1 kill before I completely forgot that I forgot runes for Alk's forehead. I don't know how long I've been here, but I've already gotten 2 shield left halves. Like, what? It's been, okay, if I had to guess, it's probably been about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But I don't understand how I'm getting so lucky on these things. I know there's people who go like 90, 95 Slayer without getting a single one of these to do the diaries. So I don't know, man. I don't know. The drops on this game are just really weird. So I took everything out of my inventory that I didn't get as a drop from doing this. It did take about 6 hours, like I mentioned it would. I'm just going to go through these seeds really quick and show you guys what I got. So I got 75 Toad Flag seeds, which obviously will be nice for all those nests. I got Irits, Aventos, Quorums, Snapdragons, Catentines, and Lantidimes. So it's all good seeds. Actually, it's all the best seeds that you get from doing this. Also got almost 3.2 mil extra GP. I think it was like 500 something K coins per hour, so it's really ridiculous there. A bunch of runes, also some soft clay. These are pretty much free, like 1200 house tabs, and of course I got all of my limps, and I did get maybe like 600k additional attack XP as well. So my cash stack is back to 10 mil. I don't know if I've shown this tab before. This is like my PVM drop tab. I've like 9 left halves or something. But in terms of the seeds I have, I did still have a bunch of seeds I could have farmed. Like I have 354 Catentines. That's like 700k XP or something. So now comes my favorite part of doing herb, losing all of my cash stack when I make these into unfinished pots. So rip 200 and I believe 39k there. I don't know how much I'm going to need just to get to 99 herb, but it's going to be a freaking lot. So I'm going to go and get these secondaries now. There is some really annoying ones in here to get, like the Catentines, since I don't want to go into the Wildy to collect those there, and I don't want to kill KQ. I pretty much have to go to Letya and just spam click the floor on that one spawn. And yes, by Catentines, I did mean whiteberries. I know you guys probably already type in your comments, Devious, you probably meant to say this. Yes, I meant whiteberries, guys. There's 93 herb. 668 total XP from that. So I actually had 400 or so super energies already in my bank. Some of you, if you go back through the clips, you'll see those sitting in there. I didn't know about, so that's even a lot more XP I had, and I probably wouldn't have had to collect so many damn white berries. So I probably have, between these and the Lantidimes, maybe like another 100k herb XP sitting in the bank right now. Trying to think of something else to do. It's kind of hard at this point. I really don't want to go back to doing rune crafting, and I don't feel like doing prayer right now. Mining's going to take forever, so pretty much I can just sit here and AFK redwoods. I think that's going to be pretty nice. It's like 70k XP per hour. Once I reach like 96, I'll probably have to go and start banking the teaks. Actually, I don't know. I might be able to get 98 construction like just from Kingdom with the amount of time I still have to max on this. And a lot of you guys are probably going to hate me for doing this because I'm not actually AFK, and this is probably something you want to do when you're like eating at your computer over time or something. So there is 95 woodcutting. I also did start doing something that I probably should have continued doing months ago, and that is starting to do herb runs again. I did still have a bunch of seeds in my bank. Like I mentioned, I still had all the dwarf weeds and catentines, even though I'm not going to farm the dwarf weeds. But I started farming all of the toad flax that I did get from the net kills I did, and I already got 600. I'm pretty much already done farming all of those, so I'll probably end up with about 650 to 700 toad flax. So I'm going to sit here and do another level. I'm going to continue farming as well, so I'll be sure to update you guys on the amount of herbs I get. I'm going to be farming my Aventos next, and then I'll more than likely do the Irits after that, since it's pretty much no time secondaries for all of those. So there is the end of woodcutting for now. 96, 1.7 mil total XP gained, and we are up to 2210 total. So I have still been farming these, as I mentioned. I still have 85 Irit seeds left to go. I did finish farming all of my Aventos, though. I'll be sure to show you guys everything in the bank in a second. So I'm going to be done with redwoods now. I don't think I'm ever really going to be coming back here. The rest of woodcutting is probably going to be done at Apatol, because I need to bank the teaks for 99. I think I'll probably only get maybe like 1.5 mil around there. I honestly don't know. It's probably going to take me about 3 months just to get 99 herb with runs and stuff. So I might end up getting like 98 construction just from Kingdom. I mean, it kind of depends, but more than likely I won't be coming back to redwoods. So in terms of what I have farmed just from doing the wood cutting, where the hell are my Aventos? This is what we're looking at right now. I don't know how much XP this is, but it's actually a lot of farming XP. I did set up a new counter when I started doing these runs again just to check. So I've gained 78k farming XP just from farming all of these. Also, another thing is I need to start doing these damn tree runs again. I actually don't even know how many seeds I have left, so I have a bunch of U's. I think the majority are in the papayas as well. I don't even have many of those left. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I think the last video was maybe like 7 or 8 days ago, so I'm playing a lot right now. I'm playing over 10 hours a day. I'm hoping I can stick to this so I can post more consistent videos for you guys and not that once per month stuff, because I don't like it. I know you guys don't like it. I'm going to try to stick to once every 1 to 2 weeks now. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next video, if you guys are wondering what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to start doing prayers. So prayers would be very much appreciated, because killing blue dragons is definitely not fun. Everything else I don't mind grinding, but blue dragons, not fun. So I'll see you guys in that next video. Thank you as usual, and I'll see you then.